guys, how is everybody doing today? Okay, so let's start with the first lunch. Okay, so I made some mini burritos. This one has just frijoles y queso. You could see the beans coming out of that one. And then this one has rice, beans, ground beef, and cheese. And sour cream and onion, Lay's chips. The green goes with the Halloween theme. And an orange Kool-Aid. There's like a glare, but can you see it? Orange flavored Kool-Aid. And Frankenstein jello that I drew in with the black Sharpie. And these Halloween pumpkin peeps. There you go. Can you see them? The little faces are drawn on there. So cute. Okay, so let's do the second tray. Ooh, these trays are heavy. Okay, so the 2 mini burritos. And I put a little owl ring in here. It's cute, right? Okay, some sour cream and onion chips, an orange Kool-Aid, some pumpkin peeps, and a Frankenstein green lemon lime jello. But all the little caritas on the jellos, they're all different because I just wanted to, try different styles, and they all look funny. If you could tell, this one has little hair in the top, this one has like a long nose, the one in the back has like a squiggly mouth, and then the one in this side has like a smiley face. So they're all like different. They have all different little expressions on their faces. Okay, oh, the ring fell up from that one, but there was a black bat ring on that one too. So some rotisserie baked chicken and some corn and some mashed potatoes with country gravy and a dinner roll. I got those because they were out of the Hawaiian rolls, so I just got those, but they're good too. And some pumpkin Halloween peeps and a Frankenstein jello. Okay, and then a fork and a spoon so she can eat her food with. So cute. I love the pink tray and a orange Kool-Aid. Okay, you could see the little bat on the bread there. Thought it was gonna fall, but it didn't. Okay. Look, there's the corn on the mashed potatoes. Okay, so this one I shredded the chicken not into really like small pieces, but just like in, just some little strips, because some kids no le gustan el pollo cortado grande, like they would prefer it to be like chiquito asina. So that's why I did it like that. And then their fork and the spoon, some corn and a roll, and there's a little bat ring on there. And this one has a smiley face, Frankenstein lemon lime jello. And then I just put a Halloween napkin in the bottom. The little bat fell on the corn, but that's okay. Okay, so let me reach over and grab the orange. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the colors. Orange Kool-Aid. Okay, so this is the mini burritos and the rotisserie baked chicken and corn and mashed potatoes and a dinner roll. So I hope you guys got some ideas from this. They're like really simple, but it's something you guys can try. And I just like to mix it up. Like, I think these are like kind of like dinner ideas as well. But the kids will love it because, like, who doesn't like baked chicken and mashed potatoes and corn with gravy and a dinner roll? And who doesn't like burritos? Like, they're like the best. Like, who doesn't like them? I mean, they're homemade, so. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to tell you guys the scary story. Okay, so. Okay, this story is around the same time frame as the other two stories that I told you guys. Okay, I was about 12 years old. I was 11. No, I was 11 because when I was 12 was and the time that I told you the story before, the first story. So I was 11 years old and we lived, like where we lived, it was like out of town. Poquito, like it was in two out of town, pero estaba fuera del pueblo. So I remember my grandmother, one of them, not the one from the first story, but my dad's mom, my grandma from my dad's side. She was sick and she was already like really, really sick. She was in her last days. So my parents, they had left. My mom, my dad, they left to my grandma's house and they were gone like all day. But my brother was older, so I stayed with him. And I think like my others, one of my sisters, it was like two or three of us, we had stayed in the house where we lived in, and it was like out of town where we were at. There was like a big field on the other side, and there was like houses behind ours, but like at a distance, like not right behind ours. It was like a field and then more space and then another field. So it was like kind of like isolated where we were at. No había casi nadie. So I remember like my brothers were talking, and like I remember my brother saying that my grandma had already passed away. So then we were like all laying down. We were watching movies at that time, and it was like really late at night. And I remember that I was laying down, like my head was kind of like towards the edge of the couch, and all of a sudden I see like hair, like somebody's hair, and I thought it was my hair. I was like I just kept like touching my hair, like touching it, because I thought it was my hair. I was just like playing with it, thinking I was playing with my own hair. And all of a sudden, like I just move, and then I look and I'm like, that's not my hair. There was just like hair there. There was like somebody's hair there. And then I just like, I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want anybody to be scared, because, you know, my parents were gone, and I think that they had came back and then they left again. I know we were by ourselves at that time. So yeah, like I just stayed quiet and I didn't say nothing, and it was just something weird because it was really hair. Like it was like somebody was there, like somebody was laying there. But I just turned around and just kept watching the movie, and I just like moved a little bit because I didn't want to be right there. And then I just kept watching the movie, but I was like really scared. Like somebody was laying there, and the person's hair that, or whoever's hair that was there, it was like light brown hair, like really, really light brown hair. And my hair is not light like that. And my sisters, I have two sisters and their hair isn't like that neither, and they weren't even laying anywhere near me. So yeah, I think one of my sisters was with my parents because she was like the smallest one. So yeah, that was like another weird story that happened to me. Like it was weird and scary because I just like freaked out. And I have more stories, like two more, or yeah, like one for sure. I think I have another one, but I'm not sure if it happened in that house or somewhere else. But yeah, that's like the only thing I want to get. Like I'm starting off in the very beginning, which was what happened to me when estaba chiquita in Florida. Like when I saw that old man, that was like the very first thing that I could remember, because I was, at the time I was like 7 or 8. I think I was 8 though. I'm sorry if you guys can hear like a flopping sound because I'm wearing like my chanclas inside the house, just trying to be comfortable, and I just wear those inside. I don't like to wear shoes from outside inside. Just a little thing about me. Okay, guys, so also I wanted to tell you guys that I am going to do, I sound like all like I know what I'm doing, but I really want to do a giveaway because I have an extra lunchbox, that a Benko lunchbox that I would like to give away, and it's brand new. It's in the original box and everything. It's a Benko box, kids box, lunchbox, and I would like to give it away when I get the first 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to do more giveaways. That's just like my